Welcome back to my channel. I go by the name Chosen Spiritual. This is Healing in the Spirit 101, and this is part 6. So we're definitely making progress in the spirit. The name of this video is Embracing Your Trauma / Fighting in the Spirit. So it's very important that you embrace everything that you went through. Remember, your trauma created your identity. It created your character. It created who you are. It created your purpose. Everything you went through brought you closer to the Most High. I remember going through so much pain, so much misery, so much adversity in my life. Spiritual warfare, day in and day out. And I remember I used to ask the Most High, like, why are you letting this happen? You know, like I never understood why he was letting me go through so much misery. But it created the path for my purpose. See, the Most High knows what you made of. Like he knew you before you even came here on this earth, right? He knew that the strength that you had inside of you, that you will overcome adversity. Like he knew that from day one, right? Whatever you pray for, he's going to make sure that he tests you. And sometimes it may be unfortunate situations, you know, extreme situations, you know, but we overcome it. We survive. We get through it. And it draws us closer to the Most High. It creates that bond. It creates that relationship. So the trauma that you went through, you have to embrace it. That's who you are. That's your identity. You know, so just imagine going through life and never experiencing anything, right? You just had a perfect life. Then 9 times out of 10, you probably would never meet the Most High, right? Because he didn't test you, right? So the trauma, the pain, the misery that you went through, like he knew that you was going to overcome it. That's how he builds your strength up. Right? And then he takes you to the next level. Remember, life on earth, just test after test after test. But it's up to you to defeat what's in front of you, right? And he knows the strength that you carry and the power that you carry. So everything that you went through, you have to embrace it. You have to take it head on. You know, the spiritual warfare that I was going through. You know, I didn't know what was going on. You know, I barely knew how to pray against it, you know, and I didn't understand that. I didn't understand what I was going through, you know, but this was a spiritual fight that I had to take on. And it was tough, but I got through it. But it created my path. It created my calling. It created my purpose, right? And I'm going to go into Ephesians 6:10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that he may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers, against rulers of the wickedness in the world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. So you have to understand that now that you experience trauma, you usually go through a spiritual awakening. When you go through a spiritual awakening, that alert in the spiritual realm that the devil knows that you have a blessing coming from you. He knows that you have abundance in the heavenly places, right? So he's going to try to stop it at any cost. You know, that's where the spiritual warfare come in. That's when the betrayal come in. That's when people are coming against you. Family, friends, your co-workers, your business partner, your significant other. Now you're fighting in the spiritual realm because now you have to gain what the Most High has for you. So now he created the strength for you to overcome your trauma, but here comes the spiritual warfare, right? Because the devil knows who's of God and who's not. He can tell by your vibration. He can tell by the light. So he will begin to use people around you, your family, your friends, and they will start to do crazy things, wicked things, you know. When I was going through spiritual warfare, I didn't even realize it was, you know, warlocks and witches in my family that was working against me. You know, you got family members that's evil. You know, they know that you have a purpose. They know you have a calling, and they've been knowing this for a long time. And this is people in your family. And a lot of these people are hooked with institutions to destroy your life. You know, the devil will use everybody against you to try to destroy you. They don't want you to level up. But see, God knows what you have in you. Prayer, right? The warrior that he has, the strength that's inside of you to defeat the witchcraft, the sorcery, right? You will eventually build a bond with the Most High where we get stronger and stronger. So now you will begin to embrace everything that's coming towards you, because you know you're important. Like, your calling is very important. The harder the battle is, the bigger your calling is, right? So I was going through so much spiritual warfare that I had to pray day in and day out. You know, I had to learn scriptures. I had to get close to the Most High. He took me through so much, but I got stronger and stronger. Now I'm to the point where I embrace it. See, the witches and warlocks that's in my family, I embraced them to do, you know, witchcraft and sorcery on me, because I know it's gonna bounce back, right? They're on a time limit. You know, people that work for the devil is on a time limit. You know, sooner or later, it's going back, right? Everything they put out is gonna go back. You know, vengeance is mine, says the Most High, right? But you have to also fight. You have to meet the Most High halfway. You have to raise your vibration up during the spiritual warfare, right? So it's very important that you keep fighting in the spirit, because it's something that's bigger that's waiting for you in the spiritual realm. The Most High has so much blessings for us. But in order for us to receive those type of blessings, we have to fight. So I'm telling you now, embrace everything that you went through, because it's bigger than you, right? Embrace it. Take it on. It's part of you. And the Most High will take care of you. He will protect you. He will fight for you. He's going to do everything he can, you know. But he needs to build you up first so you can receive everything that's due for you in this season. So it's very important that you embrace your trauma. It's very important that you fight. And I'm going to read one more scripture, and I'm going to go down to 6:18, and this is Ephesians. Praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. Praying with a purpose, right? Praying to defeat the adversary that attacks in the spiritual realm. Praying certain scriptures that's going to destroy what the devil is trying to do for you, to you. He doesn't want you to receive anything. He doesn't want you to make progress, nothing. Like I said, these witches and warlocks, they're going to do everything they can to try to destroy your life. But you're going to get stronger and stronger and stronger, right? After that, like I said, they're on the time limit. and they're working hard and working real hard. But the Most High has faith in you because you are a child of God. And this is Healing in the Spirit 101, and this is part 6, and we will continue. God bless you.